Welcome back, Northwest, to your Monty Nation station. As always, I'm Zachary Summer.
And I'm Eric Sackrider. Let's get into the 5th show of the second trimester.
To start off our show, we have Hidden Talents with Mary in Dakota. This week is Miss Tanner and her marathon running.
How long is a marathon?
26.2 miles.
I'd walk all 26 of those miles.
Mrs. Tanner, and my secret talent is that I'm a triathlete. I started doing triathlon about 4 years ago. I did my first one, and it was a train wreck the very first time, but you get better. I like that it's a really kind and inviting community. Everyone that does triathlon, they're really helpful and nice. Even though you're competitive, you're still helping people along the way. It's a great way to keep myself in shape and remain competitive as I get older. In addition to swimming, biking, and running all the time, you also have to do a lot of strength training, and you have to train in all conditions. So that means, like, I've been outside running all winter. I swim in open water all summer, and you have to weight train, and you have to do, make sure that you are stretching and doing all of those kind of things. But it's a year-round effort for like a 3-month season. My favorite race I actually did at the end of last season, which was in September. I did the Ugly Dog Triathlon, and it's named after the German wire-haired pointer, which is the kind of dog I have. So they let me have my dog run with me across the finish line when I got done with the race. It was awesome. Every race I've done so far has been in Michigan. So I've been to Ludington and Cadillac, and I do races in Lansing, at Pinckney. I guess Ludington's probably the farthest I've gone so far, but we're starting to talk a little bit about planning family vacations around races out of state, because there's some really cool locations to do it.
And to follow that, we have Keeping Up with the Mounties with Megan and Emily.
With all the snow days we've had, I know it's been a pain to keep up with what's going on at school. Watch this show to find out.
Hi, I'm Emily Dubois, and you're watching Keeping Up with the Mounties. Monday, the 18th, there is no school. Tuesday, we have robotics after school. Following that, our bowling teams will be home versus Leslie at 3:30. Then, all of our girls' basketball teams will be home versus Marshall for their games at 4, 5:30, and 7. All of our boys' basketball teams will be away for their games at the same time. Wednesday, February 20th, we have no events planned. Thursday, we have robotics and magic cards after school. Following that, our freshman and JV boys basketball will be home at 5:30 and 7. Our freshman and JV girls basketball will be away at 5:30 and 7 playing Penfield. Finally, on Friday, our bowling teams head to regionals starting at 9 a.m. Then we have robotics after school. And ending off our Friday, we have all of our varsity basketball teams at Penfield for their games at 5:30 and 7. And that's it for this week on Keeping Up with the Mounties.
Up next, we have The Classroom with Jacob, Bailey, and myself.
This week, the race.
Dun dun.
But they told her to wait till tomorrow morning to call to reschedule because she so.
Oh, this new shoe's all white. Make me so much faster. You're so light. Makes you just want to sprint. You know, call me Serena Williams of running. You know, I'm pretty good at what I do. I'm about to pick my next victim right here. All right, who wants to race me?
I will.
You're wearing boots? What color are those? I don't even know what color it is. Didn't Pioneers wear
Mocha
those?
brown.
I'm wearing white shoes. I'm way faster than you. All right, let's go, Pioneer. Wait. Ass up. All right, let's go.
On your mark, get set, go!
Hey guys, I just wanted to warn you that I'm a little sick today.
Nobody cares.
I lost the race. I'm pretty sure it was only because I didn't tie my shoes tight enough. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason why. If I had them laced up perfectly, I would have beat her by like 20 feet. I just don't understand. It's got to be that. There's no other way. It's not that. The shoes are amazing. I know I'm way faster. I'm like Serena Williams. So I'm confused, I guess.
So I think I got Sherry sick. I was sick. I told her I was sick. She didn't listen to me. Oh no. I think I got Terrence sick too.
Besides, I got this paper for you.
What's up, Speed Racer?
No, I'm sick and tired of you calling me that. I challenge you to another race.
Okay, deal.
I got these new shoes. They're white too, but they're better. Now you need time. Let's go.
On your mark, get set, go!
Yes! Yes!
I let him win just so that he didn't do that again, so I'm not really worried.
In your face! I knew for 100% fact I was gonna win that race. You know why? These. You know what these are? These are white vans. What's a van? Oh, it's a car. Cars are fast. I'm fast. I won.
I let him win this time because last time he was acting like a little baby and he had an outburst, so I didn't want that to happen again.
So I think I got you guys sick.
What? Why didn't you tell us?
I did. I warned you
No,
guys.
you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No,
Right here.
you didn't, Vinny. You're such an idiot. Just walk away. Just walk away.
And to follow that, we have Unique Jobs 101 with Connor. This week, computer programmers.
You know, I changed the background on my computer and I felt like a computer programmer.
Hacker man over here.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome back guys to this week's episode of Unique Jobs 101. Today we have kind of an up-and-coming job. It's kind of the new American dream. Everyone wants to be a pioneer in this field. Today we're going to talk about a computer programmer. Now there's many famous computer programmers out there that you probably know about. You know, they make millions and millions of dollars. One of the most influential, he was kind of a pioneer of computer programming, was Bill Gates. Just a little fun fact about Bill Gates is he and Paul Allen, his co-founder, they founded Microsoft together, and he is now worth $97 billion. So you have a really high potential to make a lot of money in this field. Just depends on what you want to do with it. So a little bit about what computer programmers do. A computer programmer uses a variety of computer languages in order to write software programs. So they manipulate the program designs by engineers and developers, and they make it into a language that the computer can understand and follow. A typical workplace for a computer programmer is an office that is in the computer designs and related services department. So on the salary, the median annual wage for computer programmers is $82,000, and the top 10% of that makes $132,000. So this is a well-paying job, but once again, if you go on to be the next Bill Gates and create Microsoft, you will make a lot more than this. The education needed to become a computer programmer, most employers will require you to hold a bachelor's degree in the field of computer science, mathematics, or information systems. So if you're interested in computer programming, you don't need to be a professional at it. If you're just a high school student, you can, if you have a Mac at home, you can download an app called Xcode, which is coding, so you can learn the computer language and get a head start. So thank you guys for watching this week's episode of Unique Jobs 101. Computer programming is a decently well-paying job, and you can even go up and beyond that if you are like the next Bill Gates and have a genius invention. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.
And then we have Strange Addictions with Merrick and Mallory. This week is Jacob and his bubbles.
I can see how he's obsessed with these.
They're pretty fun.
I'm distracted.
Hello, my name is Matthew Morgans. My strange addiction is bubbles, and I love bubbles. When people blow bubbles, I usually go nuts. My addiction started about 6 years ago when my dad blew a bubble into my face as a young child, and I went nuts. I like bubbles because the taste of it in my mouth burns, and the burning sensation in your eyes just kind of gets to me. I typically like to play with the bubbles when especially in the bathroom, when I'm using the bathroom to powder my nose. That's when I typically like to play with bubbles. Bubble baths? Don't even get me started on bubble baths. Bubble baths are the best because you can fill up the whole bathroom full of bubbles, and then you can eat them and play with them and do whatever you want with them. I'm Matthew Morgans, and that's my strange addictions. Bubbles. Ow! Dang it.
And to finish off our show, as always, we have Emily's Space Science Lab with Austin.
Well, as you know, I'm the geek, the main hero.
Fire! Wait, that's...
We have a problem. We're losing signal.
What?
We're going down. We're going down.
Hello. Welcome to...
No one can stop me now.
Seriously? Invaders.
This looks like it may be a new show name.
You got it, partner. This could be.
I told you not to interfere. Yay, the villain is dead.
Stop him, Brackens girl!
Nani?
That hurts!
Come on.
It's funny!
The geek's making a Japanese one-liner and we're all laughing our butts off.
I don't think so.
Come on, check this out, bro.
I can't believe this. Stop him, Brackens girl! Nani? He made a one-line joke.
What is he?
Why is Carly's Brockton Girls, Mike?
He's dressed up as a girl.
Breaking news. Carly has captured a young girl named Allison Dianthia, and he has took her hostage. We will talk more about it after the break.
And that's all for your show this week. As always, I'm Zachary Summer.
I'm Eric Sackrider.
And this is your Mountie Nation station.